Hello, hello, my dear friend. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. How are you today, my dear friend? Welcome for your basketball quiz. My friend, today I try to make a little basketball background with my basketball jersey and with my beautiful Kobe. So, hope you are good, my friend. We are great. I'm with Kobe. I have my Kobe jersey, the two Kobe's. So let's go, my friend. So today we have a good and great and long basketball quiz. So after a lot of requests, this is time for your basketball quiz. My friend, if you don't like basketball, if you like basketball, this quiz will be for you. But if you don't like basketball, my friend, I was thinking about you. For each test, my friend, I will do some triggers. Your job is to guess the triggers, okay? So each time, I will do some sounds without showing you the trigger. And you can do guess the trigger for each test, okay? So let's go, my friend, ready? Okay, so the first test for today will be the guess the player with an emoji. We will start very chill. So I will show you 5 emojis to describe one player. So you have 5 players to guess. The first 2 will be very easy, and after it will be more complicated, okay? So I will let you 10 or 15 seconds to answer with the trigger, the guess the triggers at the edits. So let's go. First player, here you have 10 seconds. Okay, so my friend, what is this first player? Of course, easy. The first one is easier. So it's Michael Jordan. I think it's no need to explain for this one. The second one is very easy to hear. Okay, what is this player? Okay, I think this one, no need to explain to you. It was Kobe Bryant. The last emoji was because Kobe won an Oscar. Starting now, my friend, it will be more complicated. The next one is here. You have 10 seconds. Okay, my friend, so what is this player? Yes? Okay, so I will write your answer. Okay, so this player is Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson, so the first 2 was the Splash Brother. And after Golden State, a scorer, a shooter, and the last was about the Mavericks, okay? So next 3, the next one is here, you have 10 seconds. Okay, so did you have an idea? Look. Okay, so this is Russell Westbrook. So the first 2 was for the triple-double, so 3 times 2. And after for the Thunder, and it's because Westbrook was an insane player. He's an insane player. Okay, 2 more. The next one here. Okay, so did you have an idea? Okay, so this is D'Angelo Russell. So the first 2 was for his Ison My Vance, was with the Lakers jersey, by the way. The Angel was because the Angel, and the last 2 was because Baby Black Mamba, because he played with Kobe when he was a rookie. Okay, the last one here, and after we'll change the test. so the last player is Bama Debayo. Bama Debayo, so the first was for the hits, after for the BAM because it's the defender, and the second 100 because he scored a few weeks ago, the second most scoring in the history. Okay, my friend, how many right answer? Okay, the next will be against the logo. So I will show you 7 NBA logos, and after 3 no NBA logos, your job is to tell me the logo. But of course it will be complicated because I will cut the logo. So the first 3, I will just cut a little the logo. And for the last 4, I will cut a lot the logo. So look closer. First team here, and the first trigger, my friend. For the guess the triggers, the first trigger was this one. Okay. So trigger number 2 for the guess the trigger, and let's go. What is this team? Here. Okay, so the first team is the Charlotte Hornets. Next one, I think this is the easy part, the first 3 here. Okay, so this team is of course the Detroit Pistons. Okay, the next one, the last easy. Okay, are you sure? I think Baby Kobe want to play the game with us. So this team is the Indiana Pacers. Okay, the last 4 NBA teams, my friend, will be very difficult because I will cut the logo a lot. So let's go for the next team. And hello, Kobe. Look at this beauty. I will publish this photo on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, my friend. By the way, I have an Instagram icons in my description. Okay, so this team is the New York Knicks. Next one. Okay, did you have an idea? Okay, so this team is the Orlando Magic. Okay, last 2 NBA teams here. Okay, so this one is the Toronto Raptors. And the last NBA team here. Okay, so this is the Washington Wizards. I will just do 3 more with not NBAs, so other than NBAs. The first one is here. Okay, so this is Olympiacos. Okay, second one. Okay, so this one is Anadolu Efes, and the last one here. Okay, so this is Alba Berlin. So how many right answer did you guess? Okay, my friend, for the next test, we will do... Oh, the trigger was... Thank you, Kobe. The trigger was, my friend, this calculator. Okay. So the next 2 tests, my friend, will be 1 special retired player and 1 special actually player. We will start this test with a special retired player, so only retired player, okay? So I will show you 6 photos like this. Photo of this is Pau Gasol, and your job is to recognize the player, okay? So 6 to guess, and next trigger for the guess the trigger. Let's go for the first one. I will do some visual with my Shaq, so Lakers trigger. Okay. So let's go. First player is here. Some rivalry between Kobe and Shaq, always. So what is this player? Okay, so this player is Oscar Robertson. Oscar Robertson. Okay, second one here. Okay, so this player is Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady. Okay, next one here. Okay, so this player is Manu Ginobili. Manu Ginobili. The last 3 will be more harder, so not obvious like the first 3. I think this test is very hard because all the players are not. You need to know the NBA, so but it's great. It's a basketball quiz. Some easy, some hard. The last 3 will be hard. The next one is easy. You know, my friend, for me it's like I'm a little child today because I can show you my basketball and Lakers collection. I'm a Lakers fan since I'm a little child, my friend. This is a big part of my life. I live most of my life as a Lakers fan that as not a Lakers fan. So I'm very happy to do this video with this mood. So this player was a former Laker player, by the way, Vlad Divac. Okay, last 2 players, and the last 2 will be former Lakers too. Okay, what is this player? Okay, so this is Lamarodom, and the last one very difficult, but he's one of the best ever. Let's go here. So the last one is Robert Sacre, the GOAT. One of the GOATs. So how many right answers did you guess? Okay, my friend, for the guess the trigger, did you enjoy the guess the trigger, by the way? Did you find it? This was this brush with make water sound and brush sound. Okay. So ready for the next test, my friend? Okay, after a retire special, so this video will be very long, my friend. I work a lot for this video for you, my friend. Hope you enjoy. So the next one will be against the actually players, only active player. So it will just be about clues. So I will speak about one player, tell you some clues. So the first I will tell you the university and his age. After I will tell you where he play, so his position, and after his team. Your job is to find the most quickly possible the player, okay? So it will be some easy and hard, the both, but NBA players. You know all of them if you know NBA, okay? So first player ready? Okay, so first clue, this player play in Gonzaga in college. Not university, in college. Oh, I don't know. because in French, college and university are not the same, so I will write it the good thing. So it's Gonzaga. Okay. So this player is 22 years old and he is a center. 22 years old and is a center. And he play in Oklahoma City Thunder. Maybe it can be more than one player. I don't think so, but maybe. Okay, what is this player? So this player is Chet Holmgren. Okay, next player. So this player didn't play in college. So this is college. Didn't play in college. Is 23 years old. Is a guard or a forward. Okay, and he play at the Houston Rockets. Is one of the three best player in the actually Rockets team. Okay, so this is Amen Thompson. Okay, next one. So this player didn't play in USA in college, but is from France and is 20 years old. France, 20 years old. So this player is a center. And last clue, this player play with the Washington Wizards. Okay, so this player is here. So we will do a guess the trigger after, my friend, because I speak. So the next guess the triggers will be after. Okay. So two more. Okay, the next one play in New Mexico State. Is 30 years old, so 30. So New Mexico State, 30 years old, is a power forward. And he play in the Indiana Pacers. I don't know if he's still at Indiana, I think. I'm not sure, but I think. Okay, so this is Pascal Siakam. Okay, next one. Ready? Okay, the next player and the last one for this list. The next player play in Indiana State and Wake Forest. He's 24 years old. Okay, he's a forward or small forward. And he actually play in the Los Angeles Lakers. Okay, so this is Jake Larabia. Okay, did you enjoy, my friend? Okay, let's go for the next test, and it will be a next guess the trigger, by the way. Which trigger I will choose? This one. And I will use at the same time this trigger. My friend, I don't know if you know this, but Kobe Bryant was and is my childhood hero. I grew up idolize Kobe Bryant. I grew up looking at Kobe every single day. Is my inspiration, is my goats. And when I was bad, when I was mad, when I was sad, when I was a child and a teenager, I just watched Kobe videos or Kobe's game, and at 1 second, just watching Kobe, the smile was on my face. So I will do a special Kobe Bryant quiz. So let's go. And at the same time, I will show you some pictures in this book. So the question will be just about Kobe's career, okay? I will show you 4 propositions. You will have 10 seconds to guess with the guess the trigger. Okay, so the first question is, in which year was Kobe Bryant drafted into the NBA? In which year Kobe Bryant was drafted in the NBA? You have 20 seconds. Let's go. what is your answer between these four? Hello, Kobe. The two Kobe's. we do the Kobe test, so I will do with Kobe. If you don't understand, my friend, the name of my beautiful cat is also Kobe. So it was 1996. 1996. So the first two questions will be easy and after it will be hard. Okay. Second question. You see in this picture how many NBA championship Kobe Bryant won. How many NBA championship Kobe Bryant won? You have 20 seconds. Okay, so what is your answer? Okay, it was 5. Okay, next question may be more hard. What is the total number of points Kobe Bryant scored in his career? And of course, regular season, okay? You have the 4 numbers. What is the right number? You have 20 seconds. So it was this number because I don't know how to say this number in English. So this was this, okay? So you see this picture, my friend, it was a very legendary game. So now the third best scoring game in history at the NBA. So in this game, Kobe scored 81 points. Can you tell me again which team Kobe scored 81 points? Again, which team between these 4? Okay, so it was again the Toronto Raptors. The next question we forget but Kobe we all know he was a great scorer, but it was one of the best defender in history also. How many times Kobe was selected for the first NBA All-Defensive team in his career? So, how many times? So, 12 times. Okay, 2 more questions and after we will do the next test. The next question is, in which country did Kobe Bryant grow up for a part of his adolescence? So Kobe grew up a lot of time in Europe countries when he was a teenager or a child teenager. Which country? So it was Italy. Okay, last question about Kobe Bryant and after I will do the next test. How many Olympic gold medals Kobe Bryant won in his career? How many Olympic gold medals Kobe Bryant won in his career? Okay, so Kobe Bryant won 2 Olympic gold medals in his career, so 2008 and 2012. For the guess the trigger, my friend, the trigger was this dice. Okay. We will do again and guess the triggers. Are you ready for the next test, my friend? Really hope you enjoy this test today. Okay, the next test, my friend, and I think it will be the last test for today. Yes, it will be the last test for today. Will be the guess the player with the career. So if you watch my football game, you know this game. So I will show you the career of a player. So all his team, all the team is play for his career, the year or so. And your job is to tell me what is this player, okay? This will be not the NBA superstar, but it will be big names, okay? So let's go. So the first player is, and you will hear the last guess the object. So let's go. Okay, so what is this first player? So this is Chris Bosh. Next one here we have 6 players to guess. Okay, so this player is Sean Marion. Okay, next one here. Okay, so what is this player? Okay, so this is Carlos Boozer. Okay, 3 last player, the next one here. Okay, so what is this player? Okay, so this player is Domantas Sabonis. Last 2, my friend. Are you ready to find the last 2? Okay, which trigger it is for the guess the trigger? Okay, let's go. Okay, so what is this player? So this player is Buddy Hield, and the last question for today, the last player to find for today, and I think this is the most difficult for this test. Let's go. Okay, so what is this player? Okay, so this player is Alec Burke. Okay, my friend, in which trigger it was? Are you sure? Okay, this trigger was this light. So, okay, my friend, just before finishing, did you want to look at 1 or 2 last Kobe picture for 20 seconds? Okay, maybe. Okay, we will finish with maybe 2 Kobe's picture. Okay, I will find 2 of my favorites. Okay, let's go. And we will finish with this. Which photo I can show you? I'm gonna cry. If I cry, you cry, of course. Like, oh, we will finish with this. So, young Kobe. Okay, so my friend, this is the last. This is the end. This is the end of this basketball quiz, my friend. Really hope you enjoy. Tell me in the comments if you enjoy your score. If you don't like math and basketball, tell me if this was great for me to add the guess the triggers, or useless, I don't know. So my friend, thank you so much. This was your basketball quiz. Hope the waiting was worth, and I see you on the next video. And thank you so much for my baby and my life. Kobe, good night my friend, and big love.